Welcome, Taurus, to your weekly love reading for July 23rd to the 29th of 2018. Alright, so let's see what's going on with you. Shuffle just a little bit more here. Alright, Taurus and love. So, when these cards stop, that means that a lot of you might be in a connected relationship, home life, marriage, and I feel like there's the desire or need to step back and have a good time, because there could be issues with you communicating well with your romantic partner or love interest, and I feel like these might be even the home life or family issues that could be coming up. So a lot of you are going through a process of maybe kind of going inward, resting, reflecting, getting some you time, and healing from some issues either from the past or what has been said to you through some verbal communication with you and your romantic partner, even healing from past issues or relationships. All right, so let's see. Okay, so let's see the overall energy for you. That was just an initial spread that popped out. All right, so the overall energy for you, Taurus. So a new relationship, I feel, parties, engagement, things that you would like to kind of express, maybe getting to know someone new. It could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. Someone may be reaching out to you. You could be around this particular person, but there's something new to be inspired by. Even if it's a baby or a child, something creative, just be open to it. All right, now the personal energy coming toward you for Taurus. Personal energy. If that person is frustrated, I feel they might have some things to say to you. Even if they're not saying things to you, they could be saying things to other people. Maybe it's rumors, or even just the aggression. If you feel, if they feel like they've been hurt in some way, or just a backlash of some previous arguments and tension, they could either be telling you to kind of stay away, don't communicate, or they want you to open up to them and maybe move the relationship much faster. Or again, this could be flipped around where they might want you to move a bit slower and putting up a caution sign in some way. So I feel like there is conflict with that particular person that might be coming towards you. Remember, if they aren't coming towards you and communicating, that means that they feel like they don't have to or need to. So that's the issue of like maybe the ego getting in the way. Okay, so let's see, what is your response for Taurus? Okay, so we have letting go. I feel like whatever that person has to say, if it's intensity, you don't want to be bothered with that right now. So I feel like you just let go and move on from the connection, or just separate and kind of again take on energy of going inwardly and trying to find some peace of mind. All right, a lot of you are releasing something old, especially if there was a lot of tension between you and someone else. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or the sign of Aries is showing up for some. All right, now what is your advice for Taurus? Advice. Now you got the Queen of Swords showing up, and this tells you don't try to be independent and use your intellectual skills to move away from someone. So communicating, having fun, focusing on maybe your job, even if these things cause for you to get a lawyer, or just kind of ask for some kind of help in your situation if you feel that the intensity is too much of an issue, especially if you're in a situation where there could be fights and arguments and things like that between you and someone else. Those issues could be tense. So this tells you to just use your discernment and kind of stay detached and do you. Take it slow, especially if it's a new relationship, still getting to know somebody. So don't let someone pull out negative energies from you to kind of have you be someone that you're not. So you have 3 people showing up there: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So let's see the outcome for Taurus. The outcome. Yeah, have some good energies coming through. So the Page of Cups is, it's a Page of Cups and a Page of Wands. So children, babies, having fun, even maybe going to an event or something like that to socialize, and there could be some drama around that particular situation. Whatever it might be, I feel like these are good things. And could be pregnancy as well, or the fact that you're slowly but surely getting to know someone, or even a few different people. It could be 3, could be 2. It just depends there. So let's see, clarify the 5 of Swords for the personal energy coming towards you. So that person, yeah, they're being stubborn. They're kind of putting up a wall of frustration, and that's what I was meaning by them backing away from you and letting you know that they're not wanting this connection in some way. You might be very annoyed by that. All right, so just keep that in mind. I feel like this is a week to have fun, take the relationship slow, and see how things may go. Okay, so let's see messages for Taurus for July 23rd to the 29th. Love. So express your love. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Even if you do, you might not get the response that you would like, but you let that person know, and then you take a step back and do you. And if they come back, if they open up, then you'll see how that unfolds. But I feel like that's the only way you can really get to know somebody, if you let them know where you stand and not be on, you know, back and forth between two different people or situations where, you know, that could be unhealthy. So you want to give your energy and devote to a specific connection that you know is worthy of your time, or just you're just taking your time to let them fill you out, vice versa. Okay, so that's going to be a reading for the week. Tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best. You can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.